All right. Um, I'm just in a mood to record. Simple as that. I've been having a lot of fun. Actually, my last Madden game was pretty fun too. So, I mean, if you haven't seen Patriots franchise at all, give it a look. You may like it, you may not. If you don't like it, watch this instead. Simple as that. All right. Looking at recruiting. I know we had somebody commit to us, but he's verbally committed. So I'm pretty sure I get I get my stuff back with him, which is good. In terms of these guys, let's go ahead and schedule a visit. Let's go ahead and give him a visit against Boise State. What he cares about is coach prestige. And then you know what? We'll go ahead and start contacting friends and family as well. In terms of these guys, how are we looking on their boards? I don't need to be pushing any more for them. Schedule a visit. Let's get you at Boise State as well. You are interested in coach prestige. That's an easy one to do. I have you scouted all the way. What's the situation looking like for you? All right. Well, that is fine for me right now. We get to play our game against San Diego State. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember where I was at when I was recording last time, but something more important came up. So, unfortunate. If I was already in this game, it's not saved. So, we're starting fresh against San Diego State, a better team than us. This is a in-conference matchup. Don't know if I mentioned that in the intro at all. But I'm looking forward to this game. I just edited week 2, and I had a lot of fun. So I'm looking to have more fun today, and that's all I got for you. They've got some cool jerseys. Another big stadium. I really like Sam Houston Stadium, I can't lie. And we get ball first. Get ball first in this stadium. I'm actually okay with this. Get to initiate a return with Nishigaya. I'm a fan. It's been a little bit since I've played, and I'm honestly looking forward to playing this game. And we are going to have a lot of open field with Cam Barfield up to the 40 already, gain of 20 yards. So I love to see this game open up like that. I could see this game going a lot like the UCLA game, where early on we're throwing punches, we're doing well, but I mean, a tipped interception to start out the third quarter completely shifted momentum and ended up killing that game for us, as Cam Barfield's going to get open space for another big gain, a 23-yard run this time. He's a runner that, after looking at the roster, he is definitely going to be the long-term back, especially since he's a sophomore. Don't know why we held on to the ball so long, but tackle for loss on Landon Sims. But he's definitely a player that long-term could be pretty special. His number 21 is going to jump up 1,000,000 feet in the air for that one. Would love to be able to convert this, as we are appearing to have a good amount of open space in front of us. We got 4th and 1. I'm going for this. We're going to try running it with not Cam Barfield, Landon Sims. As long as we don't let a defensive end or tackle through immediately, we got this. We get the first down, and we are continuing our drive. Passing here on first down. Going to try and get this to number 2 out of the break. Intercepted, undercut by the corner, number 24. Not what we want to see. I don't know what the interception numbers are, but I know through our first 2 games, we've got 2 interceptions. Need to have a big day. Running back, number 29, going to be able to stop him after a gain of 3. I think that's going to be something I need to keep in mind. I need to keep the ball on the ground. This team can run, but sometimes it can be an issue for us. Just going to take the undercut. Not going to go for the big hit. Big hits don't often force fumbles in this game, at least in my experience so far. And tackle for loss there from number 11. That's beautiful. Just wrapped up the tackle. Who's that? Otis? Otis is number 54. See another running back sweep type run. They got 3rd and 7. And they're focused on running a quicker game. I'm okay with this. I was going to sit on Jalen Smith on the backside. Going to use their Otis again. Bad throw. Receiver's able to get it. And that's a big first down. Not what we love to see. I'm going to use their Jalen Rager. Make sure that we can... Jalen Smith. Cover the running back. Number 4 touchdown, big play. Tried putting a lot of emphasis on getting double coverage on the crossing route, but route upfield just seemed like a mismatch, I guess. Now, keeping the ball on the ground is something I want to keep as an emphasis. After watching the UCLA game, I do remember my offensive line being a bit of a turnstile and not awesome. So just quicker throws might need to be... Good adjustment by Nishigaya. Spin back inside, and we are in enemy territory. Yeah, just need to take advantage of everything we can get. And a 7-yard run from Cam Barfield to bring him to 50 yards on a day is a good way to do that. Didn't think he'd get that far, but we are going to take it. And we got plenty of running room to scramble here with Braden Schrager. Going to try getting it to the sideline. Down to the 26. Able to get this out to Cam Barfield. Try to juke that inside. I guess I tried to power move that, but we're doing well here. Not exactly wanting to try and rely on my offensive line. You know, can't say I've been too overly impressed by the offensive line this game, but I mean, our running backs are making moves. All right, second drive on defense. This has the opportunity to be a big drive for us, and we just need to make plays. Ideally, we get a stop, hold them to a field goal. Those will be the 2 main things that we want to try and get on this drive. And I try to do a hit stick right on the ball, not able to. We miss it. Gonna try and do a blitz on the left side. Well, not on the left side. Don't like that number 35 would just be left free. Seeing 5 wide, there's going to be space here. Hopefully targets something underneath and we're able to get the stop. Not able to. Cut number 15 short. I'm going to send a blitz. Going to use our free safety on number 15. Got man-on-man. Jalen Smith. Week 2 player of the game. Gets a nice tackle for loss. I want to try and be aware of all the open space here. And not being able to undercut that fullback is a little frustrating. We're seeing an interesting coverage. And we're going to get the sack on 3rd and 6. 4th and 16. We get the stop that we wanted. Elijah Robinson, you goat. Seeing 6 immediately in the box with almost a double overhang with the 2 slot corners, but we're able to get a decent run off, and honestly, if I aim that better, we can probably get more yardage. But we're going to take that, get a first down immediately. Running backs are doing well so far. And offensive line seems to be doing well too. I'll give them their credit. They had a couple bad plays, but we're doing well. At 6 in the box with an overhang. Number 59 completely misses his block. I'm going to operate out of the hurry up. I'm going to switch the formation. Let's see what we can get here. Nothing. So that right there just put us in a disadvantageous situation. And of course we fumble. I couldn't really afford to slide there. I mean, I didn't want to risk diving, but I guess diving and keeping the ball would have been better than what happened. Big hit by number 1. And yet again, I mean, we had a good situation there, but we That's not what we want to see. Number 4 should not be, Number 4's obviously got a mismatch. Need to be aware of the fullback in this play. Is this going to be a run? Yes, it is. Good job, defensive tackle, stopping that running back. And a 3rd and 8. They might not be able to get this ball off before the 2-minute warning. They aren't able to get the ball off before the 2-minute. You got 3rd and 8 in field goal situation. I mean, I would love to get a stop here. You know that's not happening. Number 4 is having a day, and we're in a situation where if we send a poorly timed blitz, it's going to come back to bite us. Running back's open. Running back's going to get a touchdown. We need to find a way to remain competitive in this game. Our offensive line playing like a turnstile never helps, but a throw over the top to Nishigaya for massive gain is always going to be appreciated. All right. Now, we don't want to give San Diego too much time if we do score quickly. So just playing this nice and smooth, not trying to do anything too pretty near here on out. That's literally the opposite of what I wanted to do. You know, I was inspired by Schrager's throwing the run touchdown to Ashlock in the Week 1 game against FCS East. I'm going to be real, that's exactly why that throw just happened. A nice sack there on 1st down, though. Obviously, number 4 has caused us issues so far this game, so I'm a little not excited about it. Seeing a timeout from San Diego. This ball's most likely going to number 4 or number 15. I were to guess. And that is a great pass deflection. We're going to try and see if we can get any sort of return with Nishigaya. We should have time. We should have space. We might have room for a punt return. We're up inside the 25 with 18 seconds left. There should be no reason why we can't score here. At least get a field goal. Got a catch, calling my first time out. Got 10 seconds left. I'm taking our first. We got 6 seconds left with a timeout. We got a touchdown to Stephen McBride. Defense comes in clutch for us. We throw 2 interceptions in this first half, both terrible. San Diego's got their first drive coming out of the half. I'm just happy that wasn't a massive gain. You just can't give him that much time in the pocket. That's just brutal. I mean, if you have 8 seconds, you're going to be able to do whatever. That is a great play by our free safety. Comes across the field out of nowhere to get that interception in the end zone, too. Great way to end the San Diego State's opening drive, as we're going to get a run with Landon Sims that goes for 9. Never want to abuse these direct snap plays, but they do work. Just saying. Nice run of 7 by Barfield. We're seeing man-on-man matchups in the box right now. I'm seeing man-on. I'm just gonna run it. I do need to be wary of the wear and tear on Landon Sims. I have no problem benching him if wear and tear seems to get a little high on him. Another situation, got 5 in the box, maybe an overhang. Just gonna keep running it. Should have man-on-man blocks. Just got to go where number 51 doesn't. Able to cut it across the field. Another 8 for Landon Sims. If that was a pass inbounds, and I saw that earlier, that would have been a beautiful throw. And got a 3rd and 2. Landon Sims going to get the first down. Oh, got a big run there. Hits 100 for the day. And he's getting awfully worn down. Probably not going to see much more of the field after this drive by my decision. Good catch for Stephen McBride. I know what play I want. I want a direct snap play. I feel like now is a good time to run it at any time. 4th and inches, Landon Sims. And he's going to get a 2nd touchdown of the game. Looking like he might be your player of the game. We're late in the 3rd. San Diego's having their 2nd drive. And if we just keep playing smart against the San Diego offense, we might be in a good spot. I'm seeing a lot of open field here on the right side of the field. I kind of wish I would have protected a little bit more, knowing that that side was probably going to get abused. And we're going to see another run play and try to get a good hit stick on the running back there. Always got to keep an eye on number 4, though. Number 4 has been lethal to us. And we're just going to get another free shot at number 15. They're just giving their running back up. I'm not going to complain. If this is a run, it'd be a run to the left, and they're going to take it to the 4th. This is a big play for us. I'm having a feeling this is going to be a play where we see them have a lot of time to pass, and they run it. I'm shocked. This guy is going to have an opportunity to return. Not able to get much. Landon Sims seems to have a lot of wear and tear. You know what? He's done well this game. We are going to make an executive decision, and we are going to take him off the field. He's been doing well. I have no complaints, but I'm scared that wear and tear may lead to a fumble. Simple as that. I'm making a business decision here. Cam Barfield will be your full-time starter for the rest of the game. We see a direct snap to him and we get the first. If Barfield starts becoming a little worn, and I think his name's like Jason Vaughn, something, he will become the, he'll be the starter for the rest of the 4th. I just want my players to be healthy. I got 2nd and 9. And Stephen McBride's going to get that up to the 1. Barfield gets another first. We're extending our drive. We're taking up time. That's all that matters. Love to see McBride just absolutely blow past his guy right here. And an overthrow. Man, that was an opportunity to kind of bury the hatchet on San Diego, and we're going to have another overthrow. I don't see too much. Not seeing too much wear and tear with Schrager, but not being able to get much out of this drive is definitely disappointing. Gonna force him to take this down at the 19. Going to bring this safety down into the box. And Jalen Smith is going to get another tackle. Love that he's a player that I see make an impact all over the field. Or well, in the middle of the field. I I am hopeful that he isn't a senior. Number 3 just absolutely torched us. I don't really have too much to say about that. I mean, Smith was, we were in the right area. That was just it was just a great thrown ball. Exactly where that needed to be. Unfortunately, last drive had a few instances of, we saw exactly what happens if we don't do what it takes. I mean, we really needed to connect on 2 of those passes. And unfortunately, I hope it isn't indicative of a turning point in the game, but we're not in a good spot right now. We got 3rd and 6. Got 5 in the box. You know what? I'm risking it. I'm going to run it. Running it's been giving us success all game, and you know what? I'm not abandoning it now. Gonna try doing a pass on 1st down. I'm seeing a lot of bodies in the box. We got Poffel Ashlock wide open, and we are going to hit a massive touchdown over the top. 64-yard touchdown. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. And before the 2-minute warning as well, so they're not going to get it. They'll get it on the kickoff. We do, of course, have 2 timeouts in the event that this next drive does not go how we want it. But I think sitting in some sort of cover 3 look, I don't want anything to go over our heads. And that, good job, number 13. I love to see that for us. And, oh my God, number 23, pick 6. We just took care of San Diego State. Verdell Edwards, pick 6. That's beautiful. Was not expecting to win this game, in all honesty, but oh my God. I mean, I don't know what more I could do there. We'll have the opportunity to run it for a 1st down, the need out, but this is a high-powered offense, and we simply have done a decent job containing it. I'm not risking this. This is a matchup that Trey White, San Diego State. This is a matchup we needed to win. This is a conference matchup, and us winning this game is massive for us, as they're going to use their last timeout. Barfield's also experiencing a lot of injury, a really high wear and tear. What is McBride? Oh my God. I wanted to throw that to Barfield, but Barfield's tired. I honestly can't say I looked at any other route. That is not good for us. All right, well, I guess we're now in a passing situation. You've got to be kidding me. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, why didn't I just call the timeout when I saw Barfield had high levels of fatigue? And why didn't I just run the ball, run the clock down, call a timeout? And now I'm in this situation. I do have 2 timeouts. This isn't the play I thought I called. This could not be good. Unless if I do connect with Poffel Ashlock and we're able to get in the enemy territory, that's massive. Able to get hitting that to Nishigaya for another 1st is huge. I'm okay with that stopping the clock. I need to have good protection. I want to run that play again. I do. I really like it. I honestly do. Got a first down in the Shigaya. What a fucking drive. What a drive. I am not letting anything happen on this play. I'm just, wow. The fact that this game's in overtime is crazy to me. Tails! Fuck. I need to have a running back for this. I need to have a running back on the field that I can rely on. I took Landon Sims off the field, and I mean, he's most likely my player of the game, but wear and tear at this time of the game is such a tough dynamic to deal with. Ashlock's going to get another catch. Another injury for San Diego State. I'm terrified to run it with Landon Sims. If that would have been picked off, I would have cried. Straight up. I need to get Sims off the field. Both of these guys, both of my running backs, I can't rely on right now. Christian Vaughn. Yeah, I need you to be my guy right now. Why is Sims still on the field? Good job, buddy. Why is Sims still on the field? I'm going to give it to him. He gets his third touchdown of the day. 1st and 10 for San Diego. And they instantly match. And we got 6 in the box if they decide to run it. We're still going to get 7. This is not an awesome situation for us. And I missed the tackle. Unfortunately, I'm a little concerned that since they are a higher overall than us, effects of wear and tear, I'm a little concerned they may not affect them as much. And we are going to get a wrap-up on the quarterback. Want to send a blitz. I'm not going to hesitate. I'm just going to send a straight blitz. We forced 4th down. They're going to go for a field goal. I swear to God, if we hit this fucking kicker... They go for a field goal. Christian Vaughn. Player we have not seen much of. Hopefully we can utilize him a little bit on this drive. We're able to get this off the Nishigaya, who's going to get us up to the 17. Got 7 in the box. Well, if you want 5. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's go. That's the game. We just beat San Diego State. Oh my god. Wow. In a game where we were up 14 points at one point, goes to overtime. Landon Sims, player of the game. That is accurate. 3 touchdowns. Great game for the junior. Definitely got to look at the stats for this game. Not a great game for Braden Strager. 21 for 35, 339, 3 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Rushing wise, as a team, we put up over 200 rushing yards on them, almost 250. 4 rushing touchdowns. That's incredible. Highlighted by Landon Sims, 19 for 121 and 3 touchdowns. Cam Barfield also had a pretty good game as well. Kawali Nishigaya, great game, 6 for 131. Stephen McBride, 5 for 36, 2 touchdowns. And Pavel Ashlock, 4 105 and a tutty. We take those. Offensive lineman had 10 pancakes. What a beast. Looking at defense, I felt like I was saying Jalen Smith's name a whole bunch of tackles for loss. Good day from our defense. I can't lie. I mean, obviously allowing as many points as we did isn't great, but hey, we're 4-1 and 1-0 in our conference. Didn't look at any of the other stuff. That's a massive game. I mean, double overtime victory. We're moving in the next week. Who do we got? Quentin has reached the top 5 schools. Appears we've been locked out of that guy. Landon Sims, Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week. Was hoping to see a national. And we get to go up against Boise State. A team I can't say I'm exceptionally excited to play. A lot better than us, but hopefully we are a little bit healthy. We are 3rd in the MAC West, or not MAC West, Mountain West. Let's see what happens. See you next week. I don't know how to outro this. Take it easy. Peace.